Dead of Winter, guys. Get right to it. Action. What's going on, Alamo City Movie Talk fans? As always, I'm your host, Ryan D. aka Ryan680.
I'm Angela, that Caliange.
And this is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. You know what to do, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for making us a part of your day. But let's get right to it, Angela. What are we talking about today?
We are talking about Dead of Winter. So a woman traveling alone through snowbound northern Minnesota interrupts the kidnapping of a teenage girl. Hours from the nearest town and with no phone service, she realizes that she is the young girl's only hope.
Yeah.
So Ryan, kick us off. I know we didn't know too much going into this, but we did see a little bit of the cast. I mean, right away, Emma Thompson pops out. I love
Judy,
her.
Yeah.
Judy Greer. What were your thoughts coming out of this?
Underwhelmed.
Underwhelmed.
Wow. It started off, I'm not gonna lie, it started off really, really good. This movie started off as a kicker. It was very interesting concept, especially in a remote, really, and out in the country, if you will, in the winter in the snow.
No service.
A lot of circumstances could arise here. Bears, I mean, you name it. Something. You're against nature, and I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoy movies like this. Mm-hmm. But here's the thing. The thing with me is that I feel like that this movie didn't have the strong story to carry these two caliber actresses that are just so good and so grand, and I feel like that the story was weak. I didn't expect it. The ending. I don't like the ending. I'll say that. I did not like the ending as much. I think they were trying to go with a more poetic ending somewhat. Again, we go back to the scenario where in my head, I'm thinking that it sounds better on a script, but then when you film it, it just doesn't look. It didn't flow very well and natural. And so I'll leave it at that. But yeah, Emma Thompson, great actress there, and it was actually kind of interesting because she did have a different voice than we're used to hearing from her, which I thought was actually interesting because I'm all like, damn, okay. I mean, of course she's an A-list actress, Oscar winner, so it's like, yeah, of course. I would say this too, like her presence on camera is very reliable, right? It's very reliable and relatable when it comes to people who live out there at the same time. So it's definitely an interesting story here. I really wanted the story to turn out differently. I guess maybe that's why.
You wanted the happy ending for everyone to be okay and to close up all nicely.
It's somewhat wild, but what did you think?
I agree. I like the plot. I like the story of it. It could have been a stronger story, definitely, for sure. But it is interesting. It's definitely different than what we've seen recently.
Yeah, definitely.
And you're right. Emma Thompson is this girl's only hope in trying to, in this kidnapping attempt. And you find out why and all the details of what happened. But I do think I wanted to love it, but I do think I just did not love it as much as I wanted to. It is still a pretty average movie, not too bad. Yeah. But I don't think it was as strong as I had hoped.
No, it's not, and that's the sad part because it comes down to the actors and actresses who are playing this role, and that's the thing too. It's really four, five, six characters, really 7 characters if you count the flashbacks between her and her husband. Yeah. So 7 actors and actresses, like that's crazy to me. That's crazy. And I still wanted a better ending. Again, it starts off really good, it's very interesting, and it just didn't meet my expectations there. But I would even say the flashbacks that we saw, some of them are really good though. Some of them are really good because it brought more thought process into the story, explaining why she's even in there to begin with, and we get to see that really build up, and I appreciate that from the director. I noticed that right away, was that it was building up to something, right? It's got to be building up to something, and at the end of the day, like, I understand where it was going about, but for me it was mainly just a whole, like, it's not so much of a happy ending here. But
I will also say it was shot beautifully. Even though I didn't like the ending, the last shot. Yeah,
like the isolation, the atmosphere, the cold, the snow. Yeah,
it's really cool. It was crisp and clear, and it was really neat. So I will appreciate a lot of the on-site and the filming of that. It was really cool, honestly. I will say. But again, not enough to save the movie for me.
I would say pacing issues, right?
A little bit of pacing issues. Again, I don't know. I wanted to love it more than I did, but nothing on the cast and crew. Is just, maybe it just boils down to the story. As much as an interesting concept it was, maybe the execution just wasn't there.
All right, guys. Well, let's go to ratings. Angela, what do you give this rating? 1 out of 10.
I would give it like a 5 because it was a pretty average movie. I thought it was entertaining, captivating. I really liked the actresses. both Judy and Emma. Again, I didn't love it, but it was not too bad. So okay. I will say solid 5. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna do a solid 4.5. I just did not love this movie. I want to really enjoy it a lot more. I would say Emma Thompson, of course, she carries this movie so much. She really does. And at the end of the day, like, I still enjoy certain parts of it. Of course I did. It's Emma Thompson. Who doesn't? I mean, who doesn't love Emma Thompson and Judy Girl? So it's just, I love them both. And I know we've seen them all different kind of roles, different kind of takes here. And I'll leave it at that. But questions for you guys. What do y'all think? But yeah, 4.5 out of 10. Let us know in the comments down below, guys. What do you guys think? Dead at Winter. I'm sorry. Have a good one, guys. And one of the other thing I did want to say as well was that I know we talked about, but the environment was really good. Whoever did the scouting location, good job. All right, guys. As always, I'm your host, Ryan D. You can call Ryan 680.
I'm Angela, that catty Ange.
It's Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. See you later. See you at the movies.